Hey guys, it's your girl Black Simmer XO here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know, I am not consistent. I know I have a lot of downtime and I'm just working on managing it correctly. And I want to give you guys good content. I have so many things that I want to show you guys and share with my audience. And, I let you guys down. I've been on YouTube for a couple of years, but I've let you guys down a lot with not giving you guys content. But now I'm here. And speaking of that, go ahead and start subscribing, notification bell, whatever, because I'm going to be giving you guys so much content that you're going to want to be notified about it. And it's going to be good content as well. I have a nice new computer setup. I have two monitors, right, top and bottom, and one on the left. I have a custom PC, which is right here. And I'm ready. I'm ready to give you guys my all. And I also want to thank you to everybody who stayed and everyone who pledged on my Patreon. Don't forget to, just follow me on TikTok. I do lives now. You can come chat. It's a whole vibe. And just to get into this video is going to be about realistic gameplay mods that you guys can use. And speaking of mods, go ahead and start making room in that mods folder. I know it's full, but make some room in there for me and the mods that I'm about to show you because you're going to want it after this video. With that being said, let's get right into it. All right, so the first mod that we're going to talk about is SNBank by SimRealist, one of my favorite mod creators, only because there's so much depth to the mods, and it's not just surface level, and it changes the game dramatically to make it realistic. So obviously I'm going to talk about the first mod as being a money mod, and when I talk about realistic mod is close to real life, how to make your simulation game close to real life, right? And everybody has money, and most of us have bank accounts. Anybody 18 or older, or some, if you guys are not, you guys probably have bank accounts with your parents as well. This mod is the perfect mod to start with realism. So we're gonna just do like a quick summary of the mod on what it entails, and then I'm gonna put it in my mods folder, and we're gonna go straight into the game and check it out as if you were putting in the game. There's some things that I don't know the functionality of, so you might see me try to find it, which is probably the same way you're gonna do in your game. So I'm gonna just cut that right out, and I'm gonna find it for you. So after you watch this video, you can just go straight to enjoying the mod and not really have to try to figure it out. All right, so here's this SNBank mod. So this mod is obviously, like I said, a banking mod. You get to have debit cards. It shows you the account history. You can have direct deposits from your jobs. You can also have the bills are integrated with this as well, and you can pay your bills from the bank account. You can access it from the computer, or you can also go to the functional banking, which is pretty dope as well. And also, for the bank to work, like the functional bank, you need the SMB bill mods, which is not fixed yet due to the Love Struck EP coming out. So I would give that a little bit of time. I took that out of my game, but the bank mod is actually functional, and the functional banking, which is like the lots, that's functional as well. So you guys can go right ahead and download that today. So this is what it looks like, and they've improved it a lot. And you can also do bank accounts, you can do checking savings. There's also interest, which is this SN Bank Premier, and you can accrue interest that's in your bank account. Also, there's shared accounts now, which is fire. And I haven't played this in a while, and they have stepped it up, is what I have to say. And what else? You can also transfer money to not only your other accounts but to Sims as well. So if you want to give your kids allowances, you can. If you want to send friends money, your partner, whoever you're in a relationship with, your wife, your husband in the game. And then also there's the estate management. So we've made a minor adjustments to plan for death of a loved one. So when a loved one is passed away, you can actually get their money, which is dope as well. And then there's also this account management section where you can customize the icon, transfer to and from, manage your account owners. And then you can also have the direct deposit, like I was saying, the career, royalties, marketplace sales, rental, which is another mod that I'm going to tap into, retail sales, object sales, and then you can set up child support, alimony, and you can go into the game settings. And like I said, the debit cards, you have a physical debit card in your inventory, and then you can also go destroy the card and all of that. And then there's also an insured limit on 99,999 a bunch of nines, almost $1 million, just basically a dollar under a million you are plugged into. And yeah, this is practically all of like a little summary for you guys. And then you would basically click down here and you click download now. If you do want to donate, that'd be appreciated to the creators. But if you don't, you just press this tab right here that says no thanks, just take me to the downloads. And what you would do, you just download this right here, and it'll go right into your folder, your download folder, and then you would put it in your mods folder. I recommend you don't put this in a subfolder, just put it directly in the mods folder and just leave it at that, just so it, the game can run it really good. All my script mods, I keep them in the mods folder, not any folder deep. I just put them right in the mods folder and call it a day. And then you also want to go into your game options and enable custom content and script mods allowed. Save the game and restart it again, and it should work. So speaking of starting up the game, let's get into the game and see how we can set it up and how it would look like. All right, so we're in the game now, and we're going to go right ahead and look for that SNBank mod, which is on your phone. So click on your phone and look for this tab right here, which says SNBank. You want to click that, and we're going to open accounts. So you're going to get this pop-up right here. SNBank now boasts exciting new features to enhance your banking experience. So I did go over what's included, but this shows you like a little bit of what you're getting. Organize your finances, facilitate your daily transactions, track your expenses, and it's at the tip of your fingertips. 24/7 banking, which is pretty dope to real life. And we're just going to click open new bank account. So we have the options of doing a checking or savings. I want to do a couple checkings and a couple savings as well, just to, I want my sim to be financially responsible, and she has financial literacy, and we want our money to accrue interest. So we're going to get some savings as well. So you want to start by clicking checking account, and you'll get this pop up. This is this SNBank Premier. So this earns much higher interest rates, allowing you to even more interest on your checking account. Additionally, you will also unlock exclusive offers for SNBank. You don't want to miss this opportunity. So of course, we're gonna go right ahead and upgrade it, but the minimum deposit is $500, which is fine. Our sim has plenty of money that we can put in there. And this is if you want to open a new bank account. So we don't want to do that. So I'm just going to say no thanks. Now we have the account name and account description. So we're just going to do Premier checking account. And this is for her daily transactions. So we're going to press OK. And then minimum deposits 500. So we're going to put 1,000 in there and press submit. So now we have 1,000 in there, and our sim doesn't have too much money, which is perfect because I don't like to start the sim with a lot of money because it's not realistic. And this accrues 50% of weekly interest, which is awesome. So now we're gonna go to manage your accounts. I'm gonna do another account, another checking. I'm gonna upgrade to Premier, and then we don't want shared because we don't have anyone to share it with right now. This one's gonna be for bills, and this is used for Kendra's bill transactions. I'm gonna press OK. We're gonna put another 1,000 in there. And then let's do another account. This time we're gonna do a savings account, Premier as well. The minimum's 1,000. No thanks for the shared. This one's gonna be our emergency savings. And then press OK. We're gonna put 1,000 in there. And then we're gonna do another savings account that's gonna be for, let's say for miscellaneous things. 1,000 as well. And then now we have 2 checkings, 2 savings, and as you go you can add a little bit more, but that's all I have for now. And then you can either show all, you can look at just your savings or your checkings, etc. So that's pretty much it for that app. And then now that we have accounts, you can go back to the phone, you can press manage accounts. That does that. And what else we have? You can transfer the money. So to household funds, your bills, all of that. So if I want my household funds to go into these, this is where it would go. Or you can send it from, let's say if I put from my checking to, you can send it to the Sims if they're, it tells you if they're your acquaintance or whatever. So let's say I want to send some to Valentina, and for my household funds, I want to send her $100. You would basically just submit that, and says you successfully transferred to her household funds, and all you gotta do is close that, which is fire because you can transfer to and back. And let's get back to it. And then you click that, you open a new account, and then you just exit out of that. So that's pretty much it for the SNBank mod. And the next thing I'm gonna show you guys is the functional bank. So it's very easy when you are trying to do a mod in your game, because the mod creators take their time to write down all of these information. And I know it all goes over our heads sometimes. We just want to like click everywhere and get it in our game, but we're gonna do it the right way. So this one says, we are operating. So this is a financial center adjacent to the SNBank mod, like I told you. I'm not gonna go into all of that because we don't really need all of that. But you do need to restart your game and reconfirm the lot type so it can show up. That was a little warning, but I'm gonna show you guys how to get through that. So you're gonna need to start, right? So the main mod you're gonna need is SNBank, which we already have. It's in the description. Check it down below. These are optional mods that enhances the experience. This is the SimCity Loans mod and also the ATM and credit card mod. Because we do have a new EP out there that just came out 2 days ago, Love Struck, we need to check to see if these are actually running. I'm gonna go check to see if they're good. If they are good, we're gonna put them in. If they're not good, we're not gonna add it in. And we're just gonna go straight into the mod. But SNBank Financial Center is actually good to go. There's no errors on that, so we're good. What else? So this is gonna be, it's gonna give you your loans, your mortgage, your applications for a loan. This is also it's gonna come together with the next mod that I'm gonna show you, and then you can do loan payments. And there's also this button here that we can buy shares of stocks and stuff like that. What else? And there's also pre-built venues, and we're gonna choose one of these to add to the game. And there's also like a loan officer, a bank teller, an account manager, all of that included, which is fire as well. And we're gonna look into the game for that. That's pretty much it. And then you just want to press download here, and you're gonna download financial center venues and also the financial bank center mod. And then this is another language. What I've also found out, we're gonna need to download the lot trait mod. There's one by Basemental, and there's one by, I think it starts with a Z, but I can't think of it right now. But those are the two options that we have. All right, so one thing about me is I'm not going to gatekeep. I will tell you guys what I find, and if it's gonna help you out, I like to share it. We're all trying to enjoy the simulation game of The Sims 4. So I'm not gonna keep that from you guys. So with that being said, check out Scarlet's Realms blog, or I think it's a website. Sorry, it's a website, and it's gonna show you mods that are broken. That mods folder's not opening your game, and something's in there. We just toss everything in that mods folder. Some people don't organize the mods folder. Yes, I'm coming for you. Make sure you organize that mods folder so it's easier when something like this comes out and you can find it faster. There's going to be folders within folders within folders, and your game is taking 30 minutes to start up. Like, we don't want that, right? So with the ones that have this issue right now, visit Scarlet's Realm, and I'm going to show you how to navigate the website to find if the mod that you're using is broken. The mod that I want to do right now is the Basemental venue list, which allows us to make the bank a actual banking lot, so the NPCs can work with the SNBank financial center, right? So we're going to scroll. So right now there's safe for work only edition, and then the NSFW would be like for Wicked Whims and all that. But the mod that we want is under this section. So you want to click that. And the red is no longer working. This one's updated compatible. We want to see the green compatible go button for us to download it, right? And then you're going to scroll all the way down, type in the mod that you're looking for to see if it's been updated or compatible. And you, as you see, it's going to start looking up. So we're looking for the universal venue list by Basemental, and it's updated. As you can see here, the packing crates mod is broken. The sim lotto's broken. No leftovers part mod is compatible, right? But right now we're really focused on the venue. And the thing that I love about the Scarlet's Realm thing, her page, her website is, and by the way, this is not sponsored whatsoever. I'm just not gatekeeping. I'm just trying to help you guys out. What I like about it is if you click this link right here, right, it literally goes straight to the mod that's been updated and ready for you to download. And that is a plus for me. This is why I'm sharing this with you guys, because it has helped me save time as well. And I'm going to save you time too. So let's get back into the video. Wait a minute. Let's stop real quick. Follow me on TikTok. Make sure you guys have that notification bell as well. When I do go live, it's a whole vibe. We can chat. We can share CC on my Discord for TikTok fam. And just come and join and show some support for your girl. You know, I'm putting in the work. Like I said, consistency is key. Also, make sure you guys are pledged on my Patreon as either a free member, a donating member, whatever you are. As long as you're part of the community, I don't care. I appreciate it. And also, I have a Pinterest that you guys can follow for like CC finds if you're looking for CC, and also on Tumblr as well. And the last thing is I'm doing apartment overrides now for city living if you have that pack. And I basically just put like, you know, CC on the walls and on the floor of the apartments that are not like appealing. And then I also share the save file as well. So check that out. And, you know, that's all I had to say. So let's get back to the video. All right. So this is what the bank looks like when you actually put it in the game. And this is the new city in Love Struck. And I'm in love. I just like the modernness. And I love the buildings. It's just beautiful. Look at the restaurant, so cute. I just love it. Look at the lights. I'm just like, wow, this is beautiful. But yeah, so this is basically the bank, and I put it in this neighborhood because it really needs a bank, and you want realism in your game. At the end of the day, I mean, not everybody wants that, but that's something that I want, and I know a lot of people want as well. And this bank comes with the Sims Realist SNBank mod, and it was not that hard to put in here, and I showed you guys how to add it to the game. But other than that, this is something that you should really consider putting in your game to give it that realism. So it looks like everyone is coming to the bank, all the NPCs, so everything's good. These look like Sims that are ready to open up an account or whatever. So that's them. And then I'm just waiting for the managers to come in and the tellers. Oh my God, is that a teller? Let's see if a bank teller comes in. I don't know if I replaced this little desk thing, so I don't know if I messed up by putting a barrier here, but then yeah, there's a door for them to enter. So I don't know. I'm just waiting for the bank tellers to come in. But if they don't, I'm not gonna really press the situation. So let's go in here and see a little bit more of the mod. So here's our little teller, our bank, not little, but here's our bank teller. And let's see what we could do. So okay, so I'm going to request assistance from the loan officer and see what happens. All right, so he's giving me this little talk. Okay, thanks for stopping by. All right, so what can we do? What can we do? So I think there's going to be another pop-up, so let's just wait for that, or maybe not. Okay, so you have to click it again. So inquire about loans, apply for a loan. And I think this little house thing is for the Sim Realist mod. I had to take it out because there were some things like breaking the game, the UI. So we're just gonna apply for a loan, and let's go do emergency savings. You can do a credit account or partner account. So let's do a credit account. How much would you like to borrow? Okay, let's borrow 20K. She got some good credit. And then you get unsecured. Oh, okay, so it's 8 weeks unsecured, 12 weeks, and then this is the rate. So I'll just do the okay. Congratulations, your 20,000 has been pre-approved. Here's a list of available terms based on your application. So we're gonna owe. Okay, we can get $63,000 loans. Let's do that. So the loan amount 63K, and then we have a weekly payment of 5K. Um, Payment terms, and then interest rate. So a non-payment can result in late fees, repossession, eviction, and an eventual lawsuit. So we're just gonna agree to this exception, and then there you go. So the next mod we're going to talk about is the Sim Realist Real Estate mod. This is one of my favorite mods, and it brings realism to the game, and also it allows you to hire a real estate agent. It allows you to look at properties, make a list of your favorite homes with pricing and location and all of that. Also, my favorite part is it is integrated into the SNBank by some realists as well. And you get to go to the bank and ask for a loan, get a pre-approval, and all of that fun stuff. So let's go into the game and see how we can access this mod and put that realism into our game. All right, so we just started the game up, and first things first, you want to go into the phone and click this real estate tab or app. And once you do that, you want to click hire a realtor and have the sim hire the realtor, and you're going to have a pop-up screen. And then we're going to choose. So here are the realtors that the game chose for us. It shows their name, their rating, their commission, and their years of experience in the field. We want somebody with lower commission and more experience in the field. So that's 27 years, 1 year, 16, 34 years, 1 year, 17 years, 15. But her commission is 7.94, which is high. This one's not bad. So we're probably going to go with this one. So we're going to hire Clay Quintana. And he has 3-star rating, but we're going to take a chance with him. So we're going to hire him as a realtor, and then you get this pop-up screen here, and it shows you all the details about them and what a good and a bad realtor is, and then you can make an appointment with them. So I know that before you can look at houses, you have to have them come in. So hit the phone again, hit the real estate app, and you're going to hit make an appointment with realtor, and just have your sim call him up. All right, so we got a little notification. I'm on my way, Kendra. Looking forward to discuss our next real estate endeavors. All right, so we just got a notification that the real estate agent has arrived, and basically it allows us to set a wish list, manage rental properties, and sell real estate. So that's what they're going to help us with. So let's find him wherever he is in the property, and let's go talk to him. So if we do click him, he's just chilling on my couch watching TV. Okay, so we're just gonna introduce ourselves, because if you don't introduce yourself, the pop-up screen is not gonna show up. So hey, what's up? Yeah, we're not gonna be attracted to you, sir. She's bored already. Anyway, so after you introduce yourself, if you click him again or her, you're going to get this little real estate module pop up here. So you want to click that. And then it gives you the option to set house wish list, manage rental properties, sell real estate, and appointment, fire him, or open his profile. So in this case, we're going to just do set house wish list. And then from there, he's going to help us basically find a home. So with the house wish list, you can set the value range, the worlds, the lot traits, or you can close it. So the value range is here. I know we got a loan for like 164. So let's say we want 120K and up. And then the worlds, I kind of want it in maybe, okay, let's do Cooperville, Tamarang, because that's where That's where like most of the properties are. We are looking for an investment property. Let's see, maybe in Sulani, Oasis Springs, and Granite Falls. Okay. And then we want, let's see, I don't want any molds. Ew. So you have all of these traits that if you want in your lot, I want a little bit more options when it comes to homes, and then I'll look into that stuff. So let's just leave that one blank, and then we just hit submit. So now he says, okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll get back to you in a couple of days. So we just got a call from the real estate agent, and he has some houses for us to go look at. And he says that it's on the tab of our phone. So let's just check that out. So we're going to open our phone and go into the real estate app and click check house listings. So we have a bunch. Remember I told you guys I didn't want to do a lot of lot traits only because it's going to like shorten my options, and I didn't want to do that. So these right here is any house that's occupied. You're going to see these like three little people. If it's a house by itself, it has no occupation, no one lives there. And if it has this, that means it's an empty lot. And I kind of do want a house that's not occupied. Or if I'm gonna do it as a investment property, I can have some tenants in there. That's not an issue. But we're just gonna go in and choose a couple. So the first one, I also do want more than one bedroom. So I'm gonna choose this one, a 4 bedroom. Let's choose this place, and then we're gonna look at two different places right now. So those are the two, and then once you're done with that, you want to click home tours and then start, and then the real estate agent's going to meet you at the house, and you're able to look at the house just as like a he's going to schedule like a viewing just like in real life. If you were looking for a house, you could go with your real estate agent. And look at him, he literally came dressed. Why are you matching me, like sandals and all? Where's your like, where's your what do you call it? Where's your suit, man? You just chilling and you're matching me too, which is so cute. Well, this house right here is what I'm talking about. I like the Spanish looking house with a Spanish roof and like the colors or whatever. So this one's definitely gonna be added to my list. There's gonna be a list that we can add, which is like the short list. And okay, I see real estate agent come through with what I'm looking for. So it doesn't tell you the price of the house or anything like that. We're gonna have to negotiate. We're gonna have to do the closing, and there's gonna be a bid and all that. I'm gonna show you guys that later on. I'm not gonna try to go too in depth with this mod because there's so much more that I want to show you guys. But this is just a real estate mod, and it brings that realism into your game. If you're really about that gameplay life, this one's for you. All right, so now that we're back home, you got to go back to the phone, press the real estate app, and then you're going to check house listings. Since we already chose one, you can go to negotiation battle and you can start a negotiation. They want 364 for this. So we're going to start the battle and let's see how that goes. Like I said, I've never gone so far with this mod. It's new to me as it is to you. But it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 people here. So we won the negotiation battle. I don't know why I didn't record. It's like, why did not record? So basically we had to bid on the house and she won the bid. So now we're ready to close. So this is the closing process. We are getting it unfurnished for 120K, 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom. And I think I just pressed that button. It's not really showing up. It looks broken, but this is $4,800 to be paid in good faith before starting the closing. So it's saying she can't afford this, but she can really afford this. We just have to go back into that SNBank mod in this app, and we're gonna just transfer some money. She has the bread for it. Like, come on, don't play with her. So let's go back into her bank account. We did borrow this money from the bank. So that's how we got the bread. So if you guys are wondering, how did she get the money? We have good credit and we got a loan. That's what we got. So let's go back to the mod and real estate. We're going to go back to listings, closing process. So let's pay the realtor. Let's pay the mortgage down payment, which is $9,600, and let's play the closing fees and press submit. So now we're a proud owner. You manage the property option with the real estate tab, and we're just going to press OK. I want to thank all of you guys first and foremost for watching and giving me another chance. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on how you like the video. How did I do? Do you guys want more mod reviews, or should I not do this anymore? I literally put in work. It took me a couple of days to just put this video together and make it, nice and more in depth for you guys. There's so many more mods that are coming out, and stay tuned for my next video. And don't forget to comment an emoji or whatever you want to comment down below. Just get some interactions, and come visit me on TikTok live when I do actually go live, and just comment YouTube fan or whatever. All right, well, that concludes the video, and until next time.